Yes, good morning everyone. Today we will learn about budgeting. What is budgeting? Budget is generally a term which is used for finances, but it is not true. Budget is not limited up to the finance. Actually, budget means allocation of resources. We always have limited resources, even through by nature also whatever resources are available, these are limited. So these limited resources are smartly allocated in different uses. This is called allocation of resources or budgeting. Budgeting is a numerical presentation of resource allocation. That is called budget. Listen again, I consider some things in the sentence, in the definition. What is this? Budget is numerical presentation. First point is numerical presentation of, second thing is resources allocation, numerical presentation of resources allocation. This is budget. Okay, so see here, for any business a budget is a quantitative expression of a company. Quantitative, again it is saying quantity, not quality. That means numerical presentation, numerical expression of a plan for a defined period of time. Defined period of time means for whatever period we are setting the target, for whatever period, within which period we have to achieve our goals. Generally in every organization 1 year 12 months time period is taken. So here we are discussing about that 1 year or 12 months. It may include planned sales volume. In a business form it is defining. It may include, budget में क्या include हो सकता है? Sales volume, revenues, resource quantity, cost, expenses, any type of. That means if we want to manage something, whether it is sales, we want to manage, increase or decrease. If we are discussing about cost, increase, आगे बढ़ो, whether it is cost increase or decrease or expenses increase or decrease, in every situation we have to present in numerical form and allocate the resources smartly. That is called budgeting. So in any of the sense, for any of the purpose. Okay, now let's go for next. Essentials of a budget include, what are the important things which must be considered in preparing of budget? Whether we are preparing for sale, cost, expenses, for whatever purpose we are preparing budget, some things must be included in that budget. What these are? First is to control resources, because budgeting means allocation of resources. So whatever resources we are distributing in different work areas, it must be in controlled form. Otherwise what will happen? Resources are limited and control will not be there, then the resources will be waste. Limited resources will be wasted. We don't want this. A successful entrepreneur doesn't want this situation. That is why it is important, whenever we are preparing budget, it must be in control form. Resources must be in control, then we should allocate these resources. Next one is to communicate plan to various responsibility center managers. Means the plan must be communicated. Only resources will be allocated. Suppose we are discussing about finance. Finances will be allocated and no plan will be distributed. No plan will be communicated to different departments, to different managers. What will happen then? In this situation, the result will be plan will be failed, resources will be waste. That is why it is important, regarding whatever purpose we are preparing budget, resources must be allocated in controlled form, and for what purpose the resources are allocated, that purpose, that plan, that objective must be properly communicated to the concerned persons. To motivate managers to strive to achieve budget goals. What does it mean? To motivate managers. It is the top management's job. It is the top management's job to motivate managers that whatever limited budget is given, whatever limited budget is given, According to these limited resources, maximum goals should be achieved. This motivation is to be given to managers. Motivation is important. Otherwise, if top management will not say anything to them, then they will not be sincere about that. And what the end will be? At the end, they will say that resources were limited, that is why limited goals achieved. No, this should not be. It is not the right answer. Okay, so managers must be motivated, and everything must be properly communicated so that the managers can do best efforts to achieve maximum goal with minimum resources. Next one, to evaluate the performance of managers. Budget is also include managers performance with the whatever resources were allocated to them. As per these resources, how much performance is achieved, how much goals are achieved. It depends on the manager's performance, and it is the criteria of evaluating their performance. The person, the manager who can achieve maximum goals with minimum sources, that person, that manager is called efficient manager. Otherwise, he is not efficient, his performance is not as per the mark. Okay, so it is important that the budget is one of the tool to evaluate the performance of managers. Next one, for accountability. Accountability is must everywhere. If the budget, that means if the resources are allocated to them, then there must be some accountability. Otherwise, what is accountability? First of all, we will learn what is the meaning of accountability. Accountability means answerability. If some work is given, some resources are given to managers, then in such case, it is the manager's responsibility to give some result. And when they will give the result, they will give result only if the top management will set some accountability for them. Accountability means answerability. Suppose if boss will give you resources में आपका raw material, machineries, manpower, finances, everything is given to you, and no question will be asked, no performance will be calculated, evaluated, and nobody will ask what the performance you achieve and why did you achieve, why don't you achieve. Nothing question will be raised on you. Nobody will ask what you're doing. Then what will happen? Nobody, not only managers, even any person, there will be no one person who will work in organization without accountability. Take your class an example. If we will give you okay, we will take a test from first chapter, and marks will not be given for that. Will you be sincere for that? No. Is there any student who will be sincere for such test in which marks will not be given? No one.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so that is why it is accountability setting is important with the budget. Let's go for next type of budgets include. There are many type of budgets. Oh, just 1 minute, Arjun. Just 1 minute, beta. Yes, here we were discussing about type of budgets include. First is sales budget. What is the sale budget? An estimate of future sale, often broken down into both units and currency. It is used to create company sale goals. Just in simple language, we will understand that what does it mean? It means sale budget means estimation of sale in future, and regarding that, so many efforts, so many activities, actions will be defined in sale budget. Okay, say in sale budget, in numerical terms, again I am telling that in quantity form sale will be estimated, that in future we have to achieve 10,000 units per month, or we can say 1 lakh units per month we have to sell. We have to increase our sale by 10%, by 20%. All these are numerical presentations. So sale budget involves estimation of future sale. And for the purpose, for achieving this future sale, for achieving this sale goal, so many actions will be taken. Target will be set that every salesperson will sell 100 pieces in a month. It is compulsory for them. If they will do this, then what will be the benefit? Award will be given. If they will not achieve this target, then what the punishment will be? Then everything will be defined in sale budget. Okay, how much sale person will work? One person will have to achieve how much sub goals. Main objective will be subdivided into sub objectives. Okay, so this is sale budget. Next one is production budget. What is this production budget? An estimate of number of units that must be manufactured. Production budget will define how much units to be produced, to be manufactured to meet sale goal. For the achievement of sale goal, suppose sale department says, sale goal says that during 1 month we will sell 1 lakh units, but production department produces only 80,000 units, then how is it possible to achieve the sales target? It is not possible. So production target, production budget should also be issued that 1 lakh units must be produced within 1 month. Then only the sale target can be achieved. And one more thing is, sale target is to be achieved by 31st of March. Then production must of 1 lakh units must be at least completed by 15th of March, 10th of March. Depends on how much time sale will take. Depends on what type of product we are discussing about. If we are discussing about daily use product, then 30th March will be the last target for production budget achievement, production goal achievement. Then up to 31st, sale target will be achieved. If the product is of high cost and luxury item or something, or it takes time to sell in market, then there must be a time gap between sale and budget, sorry, production goal. Okay, now let's go for next, capital budget. What this capital budget defines: used to determine whether an organization's long-term investments such as machinery etc are and research development projects are worth pursuing. Capital budget. Capital budget means whatever total. What is capital meaning? The money which is invested in business is called capital. Now, capital budget means out of this total capital, how much amount is to be distributed for, allocated for long-term investment, how much capital must be allocated to short-term investment. Long-term investment means different type of machineries which will be replaced or sold or again purchased in a long period. Long-term assets, fixed assets. And short-term investment means day-to-day activities, cash investment. It may be related to raw material, maybe current assets, small tools, or maybe cash and bank balance. Okay, so capital budget means how much total capital will be there, how much amount is to be allotted to fixed capital या long term investment, fixed assets या long term investment, how much money is to be allocated for current assets या short term investment or to meet day to day activities. Okay, and capital budget also explains that after how much time period, everywhere, see everywhere how much is there, that means everywhere numerical presentation is important. After how much time the old machinery will be replaced and new machinery will be purchased. Suppose this old machinery will work for 20 years, then after 20 years this machinery will be replaced, a new machinery will be purchased of it. Suppose we have 10 machineries and after 1 year, 2 years, we want to increase our production capacity, then 2 more machineries will be purchased. If we will achieve this much sale target, sale will increase, then 2 more machineries will be purchased. Whenever the sale target up to 1 lakh will be achieved easily, then new more machineries will be purchased for further production. Such type of, all these budgets are interrelated with each other. Next one is cash flow, cash budget. Here capital budget means long term investment, cash flow means liquid cash budget, that how much cash we have in our hand, how much cash will be returned back, will be received from market, how much cash will be paid to creditors and all for the expenses, how much cash is to be paid. All these means cash inflow and outflow will be defined in cash budget. Okay, next one is marketing budget, an estimate of funds needed for promotional activities. Marketing budget, sale budget tha to increase the sale, selling the product. Marketing budget, that means all activities which increase sale. So how much budget will be allotted to market budget? That means so many promotional activities are there, advertisement, promotional activities, public relations, and marketing techniques, means buy one get one free, and the product combination, prices of some technical tools, marketing technical tools. How much money will be required, and this money will be distributed in different activities. Yeah. Next one is project budget, a prediction of the cost associated with a particular company project. That is cost. Project budget means in achieving one target, how much cost involved, how much total cost will involve. So total cost involved will be labor cost, raw material cost, and machinery maintenance expenses, day-to-day activities, debtors facility, telephone expenses, stationery expenses, a lot of number of expenses are there, a lot of cost is there. Even packaging cost, marketing cost to separate ho gaya, but packaging cost will be here. So all these expenses will be analyzed, and in this budget there will be a target to set that cost is 100 rupees per piece. Now it should be reduced by 90 rupees. It should be reduced to 90 rupees. That means by 10 rupees the cost must be reduced. How you will reduce it? It is the job of department. So project budget will define the cost and the ways in which the cost may be reduced. Okay, a cost estimation is given in budget. Next one is, these were the topic types of budgets. Now next topic is budgets and budgeting. What is it? Two terms. See, a budget is an allocation of money or for some purpose. Modern formal budget not only limited expenditures, they also predict income, profit, return on estimation of. What it is defining? It defines that in initial stage, budget means always finances, distribution of finances. But now budget may be related to incomes, profits, investments, sales, production, any type of, means activity related budget may also be there, resource allocation related budget may also be there. Okay, this is called budget. The budgetary process is managed with extreme skill and care. The very virtues of budgeting can turn into negatives. That means the process of budget making is called budgeting. The skill of budget making is called budgeting. Budget everybody knows. इतनी देर से हम पढ़ रहे हैं. So budget everybody understand. Allocation of resources, and with limited resources will be allocated in different work areas. That is called budget. And budgeting is the process of doing this allocation process. This is budgeting. Okay. Now next topic is budgeting as a process. Let's see how budgeting is a process. Budgeting is a collective process in which operating units prepare their plans. See, collective क्यों कहा उसने? What is the meaning of collective process? Because budgeting is the process in which a number of budgets will include sale budget, production budget, market budget, manufacturing budget. Various type of budgets will include in budgeting. That is why it says it is a process of collective nature, because all these activities bring together then and coordinate with each other, then only all the budgets will be successful. If there will be no coordination in different activities, operational activities, then budget can't be successful. Okay. Now up to here, if anybody have any problem, then you may ask beta.
No, ma'am.
Nobody having problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
We'll leave class before